Albert Schweitzer, German and French Protestant theologian. On Life's Wisdom Channel. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness, however, is the most important key to success. If you like what you do, you will succeed. Constant kindness can do a lot. As the sun melts ice, so kindness evaporates misunderstanding, distrust, and hostility. Personal example is not just the best method of persuasion, but the only one. To understand whether animals have souls, you have to have a soul yourself. Sometimes our fire goes out, but another person rekindles it. Each of us is deeply indebted to those who have kept that fire burning. Knowing each other does not mean knowing everything about each other. It means treating each other with sympathy and trust, believing each other. A person should not invade another's personality. Do something good, people will follow your example. The ideal of a cultured person is nothing but the ideal of a person who retains true humanity in all conditions. At 20, each of us has a face given to us by God. At 40, a face that life has given us. At 60, a face that we have earned. If you live a superficial life, your soul suffers. The meaning of human life is service and compassion and the desire to help others. Each of us must pay an unusual debt. To pay for life with our lives. Happiness is good health and bad memory. I do not know how your fate will turn out, but one thing I know for sure. Only those of you will be happy who will seek and find an opportunity to serve others. The real doctor is within us. No ray of sunshine is wasted, but the greenery it awakens from sleep needs time to sprout, and the sower will not always be rewarded with the sight of a harvest. Labor is valuable only when one labors in faith. One of the secrets of success is to live in such a way that one is never exhausted. One does not have to be an angel to become a saint. Man masters nature before he has yet learned to master himself. He who calls for good should not expect people to clear his path of boulders, but must meekly accept his fate even when someone puts extra boulders in his path. True ethics begins where one stops using words. We gain spiritual strength only when people notice that we do not act automatically, every time according to the same principles, but in every single case we fight first of all for humanity. An ethical educator is only a person who thinks ethically and fights for ethics. Being an example is leadership. Man has become superhuman. But Superman, endowed with superhuman power, has not yet risen to the level of superhuman intelligence. The more his power grows, the poorer he becomes. Abstraction is death to ethics, for ethics is a living relation to living life. The tragedy of life is that which dies within man while he lives. Sometimes our light goes out, but when we meet another person, it is instantly lit up again. If you love something so much, let it go. If it comes back, it was meant to be. If it doesn't, it was never yours. If someone is in your thoughts a lot, it means you are giving them too much energy.